Man, it's week 17. Deshaun, we made it. We made it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, for those that don't know, this is pretty much Championship Sunday. Welcome to another edition of the Destination Fantasy Podcast, streaming live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Um, Coming to you on this magnificent Sunday morning, December 28th. First and foremost, how you feeling?
Uh, yeah, man, I'm exhausted, but I feel really good. Got a chance to be able to spend, some holiday time with like the family. Like I was telling you backstage, it was great. So I gotta, shout out my kids and my wife for that. I did have to work a little bit, but the time spent at home was well worth it, man. Just being around and just kicking it with the fam, that was more than enough for me.
Man, that's awesome, man. Like, I have an idea how hard you work. Um, how much sacrifice Lori makes. I I don't know, man. You a prime example of what every I feel like every father should be. Yeah,
No, I
that's
appreciate that, bro. I do.
my opinion. Well, like I mentioned, we are here. This is Championship Sunday. If you're tuning in and if you're still alive, congratulations. You made it to this part. It is not easy. It's it's pretty much you and somebody else. Um, you have got to the mountaintop. Now you gotta, kick the other person off the top and claim your prize.
This is Sparta, baby.
Man. Oh, we got here. Your boy, full
Man,
PPR.
straight to it.
Man. Said need a tight end play. Strange, Taysom Hill, Waller, or Warren. I have JT and ETN playing. An opponent has T Law at quarterback, if that makes any difference. Well, first and foremost, congratulations on you making it this far.
Yeah.
Uh, all right. Uh, well, Jacksonville and the Colts play each other. So Strange against the Colts, Warren against the Jags. Uh, Saints got a Saints at Tennessee, and then Miami at home against Tampa. Oh, this a little tricky.
It is. It really is. So the opponent do got T Law, and it's like it's a really, really weird strategy to play. Like if it was like a receiver, like say if like my opponent was, had Jared Goff and I got Amon-Ra St. Brown. Sometimes I do like to go ahead and throw that out there to kind of level like some points up. You know what I mean? But I like you mentioned, Strange and Warren play each other. Warren is at home. Jacksonville is on the road. I do trust the quarterback play of Trevor Lawrence. I mean, he's been red hot, bro. Like red hot, like here lately. I don't think that there's a quarterback hotter at the moment than Trevor Lawrence. Um,
Yeah.
the matchup is pretty good. Like, it's not terrible. I think the matchup is a little bit better for Strange than it is for Warren. I mean, in my opinion,
Well,
Warren is the better tight end for sure, though.
correct. That's
What
what
I'm
makes it
saying.
a little dicey there.
Yeah. Give me a second. I need to see.
So I'm gonna say, how has Warren been with old man Rivers?
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm about to check out real quick.
And then I can make a good case for Waller the baller,
Oh, for
even
sure.
even with Quinn Ewers at quarterback.
Looks like, I mean, in my opinion, rather pedestrian, bro. So at Seattle, so Phillip Rivers played what the last two games, right?
Yeah.
At least the last two full games. So Warren has 3 catches on 6 targets for 19 yards and 3 catches for uh, but he had 9 targets for 30 yards. So the targets are there. You know what I'm saying? And I think Rivers is benched this week. Um, God, is it Reeland? Whatever is the court? No, Riley. I'm sorry, Riley Leonard is starting this week, correct?
Oh Lord.
So I mean that kind of puts like a damper in things. Um, man, I'm gonna go Strange, bro. I am. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go Strange. I do want to go Warren. I mean Waller. Waller is always a good pick there. But I'm gonna go with the quarterback that I trust the most out of them right now, and that's T Law. Like I'm riding the thunder there, baby. So I'm gonna go ahead and take I'm gonna go ahead and take Strange before I talk myself out of it.
I mean, based off process of elimination, I mean, I guess Strange is the safest option by default, right? Out of all these, based
Mm-hmm.
on situations, the other three. Well, we talked about Waller and Warren, the quarterback situation there. Taysom Hill
Mm-hmm.
is definitely a wild card. You don't know what to expect, but I can't say the Saints offense with your boy Tyler Shuck has been impressive lately. Like,
It's definitely more competent. Like they can move the chains with Shuck. It seems like, as opposed to what's the redhead dude name?
Rattler.
Yeah, Spencer
Ugh.
Rattler. Yeah, but nah,
Yeah.
it's who do you trust most, Jamar? I feel like Trevor Lawrence will be able to get them in prime position to be able to score. With tight ends, I like to see who's going to who's more likely to score a touchdown. Even though in this case, though, I can probably still see Waller finding pay dirt more out of all these guys. But as far as overall production, moving the chains, being in scoring position, every other time they, take a drive. And again, this is championship week. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yep.
for me. I'm about to take the safe option here and go Strange, bro.
Yeah. I'm with you. I'm gonna co-sign that one. I'm gonna co-sign that one. He also says he has Puka and Pitts on Monday as well. You think I have to go for a big splash play? Honestly, like I need to see your team. Like on that one, to really get an idea. Cause
Dang, yeah, like the Puka thing, like man, like he can pop off at any given minute. And
yeah, that
who
sucks.
does Atlanta play? No, they
Uh,
play each other, right?
correct,
Oh
correct. On Monday.
wow, yeah, I'm tripping. So yeah, that dang man, like that's I actually want to watch that game if that's any consolation.
Oh,
Look,
I'm
I
I'm
get it. What's the
I'm
name of
watching
them
that
are
game.
out of it. Atlanta is out of it, but it's still enough firepower there on Atlanta to be able to make that an interesting game.
Absolutely. Yeah. Let me know what your team is. Uh, breaking news. Derrick Henry scored another touchdown. Just so you know. Also said shout out to King Derrick Henry.
Look, bro, anybody that played him, you know what I mean. It's Derrick Henry basically tucked you in last night in bed. You know what I mean. He got the satin sheets and the pillows and made it. He just made it just ever so comfortably for you to be able to sleep at night. You know what I mean? He even put like a little Hershey's Kiss up on like your pillow
Come
after
on,
he
man.
was done, or like a little peppermint like they do at the really fancy resorts or whatever.
Oh my
Um, it
lord.
it was it was like, bro, like I'm watching the game. Obviously, I was rooting against you know
Yeah, and
their company, but you can't deny what he did. So I mean, big shout out to a Hall of Fame running back, Jamar. I think he entered top 10 rushing yard statistics as
mhm.
of last night. His career has been amazing. He gave us another just photo stiff arm. Like Derrick Henry was everything yesterday for fantasy owners, and for it to be championship week, man, like you can't. I mean that was kind of like a punctuation mark.
Slept like a baby last night. Henry tucked me in.
I'm telling you, bro, like satin sheets and all, satin pillowcases, you know what I mean? Like the satin slippers, like Henry just basically made you sleep like a baby. I'm glad that I didn't have to play against him. So for the ones that played against him, that's sorry for you.
I mean, first and foremost, if you got there with Derrick Henry on your team still, that's a testament to itself because Derrick Henry has not been Derrick Henry, but he definitely reminded us last night if Coach Harbaugh gave him the opportunity, he could still be Derrick Henry, and that's a discussion for another day. But nevertheless, I mean, Derrick Henry tucked me in too for different reasons. You see the poster behind me? You see that? You see that? Who king of the North right now? Who is king of the North? Who got the division crown for the first time in 7 years? Wrong show. I'm sorry, but I don't.
No, man, talk your shit. It's definitely you know, I think what we doing is we're seeing a changing of the guard, Jamar. And I know we didn't get into like the previous games just yet. That has happened, but to be able to see the collapse of a Detroit Lions team without Ben Johnson, I mean, that got a little bit to do with something, man. Like seeing the way that Johnson basically flipped a Bears team with pretty much similar pieces that they had the year prior, and to see that, you know, you take Ben Johnson away, the offense just doesn't look as consistent. There have been bursts this year, but it just doesn't flow. I get it. Jahmyr Gibbs has been fantastic. You know, they had like a lot of injuries. Lil Porter was injured, you know what I mean? And even Jamison Williams had his consecutive 1,000-yard season. So like shout out to him, but it just don't look the same, Jamar. Jared Goff was awful, bro. Like as that dude name right there states, he was completely off.
We'll get into it. Trust me, we'll get into it. He said I traded my third for Henry weeks ago. So glad I took the risk. Hey man, this man took a swing. Looked like he hit a home run, like a Shohei Ohtani grand slam type deal. Like
yeah, man.
Like,
out the park. I mean, in the third, that's not bad at all. Now, again, if you don't win, I don't think it's worth it. But the way how it's
set up so far,
set up right now, yeah, it looks like you up in the driver's seat there, buddy.
Dude, you gotta finish it now.
Yep,
your team gotta finish it. All right, Deshaun, how many leagues you in? How many finals you in?
First and foremost, let me go ahead and say this. It's been a very, very rough year for me. You know how I get down, Jamar. You know how I get down. 6 leagues, 3 playoff appearances, 1 final. It's the big one. It's a very, very big one.
Yes.
But you know, it's been like a testament to you know, how like a lot of poor play this year. A lot of poor play from Justin Jefferson. Like, and next week, I'm pretty sure you and I are going to both get into it. You know, I'm going to have my bus like I typically do. And I'm pretty sure that Justin Jefferson is going to be a passenger on said bus. For people that don't know, I do a list of players that we wish that we hadn't drafted, and you know what I mean. It's just all downhill from there. I don't care how big their name is. Justin Jefferson is a huge name up in the game, one of the faces of the NFL. But I digress. Yeah, man. 6 leagues, 3 playoff appearances, 1 final. So I'm trying to be able to do all that I can to be able to win this one. It'll make up for me, you know, messing up in like the
No, it definitely would. I'm gonna get more into it in a second, but Awful said there has been my biggest headache this week with Kittle's injury. Would you start AJ Barber versus Panthers or Taysom Hill versus Titans? I mean, Kittle isn't ruled out just yet, but I know he plays Sunday night.
Yeah, Kittle is a true game time decision. Like I was reading it last night up on the injury report. He hasn't practiced all week, Jamar. Not a single practice. But you know, Kittle is a veteran, and he said that he's going to test his ankle pre-game. You know what I'm saying? Or his injury. I'm not sure if it was his ankle or not. But he's going to test the injury pre-game and see if he can give it a go. But for us, For the ones that don't want to be able to wait until, Sunday night to, make that decision, I feel like, a decision has to be made now, man, in my opinion. So it sucks. It really does. And that is a tough pill to swallow. Just knowing that how impactful he is into, the 49ers. To lose him this late, man, it sucks.
No, it does. I got a confession. So, and one of the leagues I'm still in, I got Kittle in my lineup. I ain't even. Normally, I at some point today I would have got to it and looked like, oh, okay, all right, I might need a contingency plan here. But I'm glad we're discussing it now because apparently I got the same two options as this guy if I wanted to go pick up somebody.
Yeah. Well, let me answer this question for both of y'all. If y'all, I would go ahead and pick up Taysom Hill. Not play him just yet. Wait a little bit. Go ahead and pick up Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill plays against he has a favorable matchup against Tennessee. You already mentioned it. Shuck is able to move the chains there. And that is one of the best matchups for tight ends this week. So yeah, it's pretty good. I'm pretty sure Waller is gone. Like that'll be like another person to be able to pick up. I'm just looking at the tight ends list here. Yeah, the rest of those dudes gone. Parkinson may be there, for like the Rams. I don't know. But yeah, if those are my options, I'm gonna just go ahead and I like Barner too. Like Barner isn't that one ain't terrible. Like at all. He's up on one of the best offenses in the NFC. So both of these options aren't terrible at all, man.
That's true. And he also said my opponent is a sniper. He picked up Tongue Show Strange to block my choices. Not mad at the strategy.
Yeah, that's not strategy, bro. That's brilliance. That's sheer brilliance. So I play in a dynasty league, and one of my players were ruled out. So I just started picking up defensive ends, like defensive linemen, because I know that one of his was out. I picked up the best defensive lineman to be able to pick up, and you know what I mean. Hey, you got to do whatever you got to do to be able to win. So that is sheer brilliance right there.
You're not lying. Okay.
Strange would have probably been the best option overall, though. Out of all of them.
Yeah. So for his options, yeah, I would go Hill over Bar. I mean, Hill. If anything, he's gonna give you more opportunities because they got him in the backfield. I think he had 12 rushes last week, like on top of
weird, bro.
The receiving aspect. So that's what I would go. I have a plethora of options here. I'm just trying to figure it out. But all right. So for you, six leagues, 3 playoff appearances, 1 finals appearance so far.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know that's a big one because I'm in the same league as you on that one.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, like I was, if you saw in the chat, in our Destination Fantasy chat, I told Ian I'm on my revenge tour this year, and a lot of, I guess in more ways than one. So 9 leagues this year. I made the playoffs in 6.
Okay.
I'm in the finals in 4.
I like that percentage. It's a pretty good percentage.
4. Just so you know, mental health is a real thing. My anxiety is through the roof. I don't have the warm and fuzzies at all, but we're here.
Yeah, I had peeped it. I just want to say real quick, like majority of times I'm pretty much like tapped out after, unless it's a lot of leagues set up like a constellation bracket so that people can continue to play. Like they'll give out like a gift, extra draft pick or a reverse draft, or the winner of the constellation bracket has a chance to roll a dice to get the number 1 overall pick. Just some type of incentive to keep everybody playing. But I just went and checked in the league that I am a commissioner or whatever, and I peeped that you were in the finals in that league as well. I had no clue, none whatsoever. I swear to God, until what was it? Either yesterday or the day before. I checked it out. I'm like, wow, you know what I mean? But you're definitely playing a very, very tough opponent.
Yeah.
And last time I checked, that opponent has Puka Nakua, correct?
Yeah, I
So you won't know your fate until Monday, which sucks. I hate it. I hate it.
Hey,
I hate it. I hate it. I'd rather know my fate by Sunday night. Going into
I'm
Monday with that anxiety, it ain't for me, big dog.
it's not. So I'm going against a whole juggernaut in that league. Like I even messaged her like, hey, like
Yes,
go
her. She's been
dude. I like go easy on me.
nah, bro. Like this whole
Dude,
season, it's been
I
BTA,
know.
man. Belt to ass,
Yes,
bro.
like for real. For real. And I'm sitting here like I'm looking at everybody like y'all let her draft this team. All y'all let her draft this. I mean, it's not, dude. Not only Puka, she has Christian McCaffrey. But like you, we share one thing in multiple leagues, and we need this one player to send us to the promised land. And he plays on Monday as well. He plays Monday.
Oh, Bijan.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I need all of Bijan I can get.
Dude, I need a spirit bomb. You know, Bijan, give me your energy.
Yo, it's if you do have a player Monday and it's Bijan, then it's like, yo, that's
Yeah,
okay. Just his usage, and I don't care what the matchup has been. He's and
dude.
even in like a standard league, he's a walking 20 points. You know what I mean? And that's on a regular day. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, like, and hold on, we'll get a little bit more into it in a second. So, Awful said, flex option PPR Mondre. Oh my lord. Versus Jets or Monungai versus the Niners. Are we really about to pick Ramondre Stevenson?
Over Mananga. See, it would be easier for me, Jamar, to be able to pick that. But Stevenson's matchup against the Jets is so tasty. It's
I
so
know.
tasty. It's a split backfield. Well, actually, both of these guys are pretty much playing in like a split backfield, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
And the rookie will play though, as well. Like I thought he was leaning towards not playing, but
Yeah. Henderson gonna play.
Henderson gonna play. Yeah.
It's the matchup though. That's like the Jets. Like the Patriots are a 13.5-point favorite.
Game flow, man.
I think they're
Game
at
flow.
MetLife.
Yep, it is. They're on the road. And it's like Monungai has I would say, I would call it a neutral matchup. You know what I mean? On the road. It ain't terrible. But it's not,
It's not as
nothing to
great
write
as
on. Yeah.
it's not as
I can't
quote unquote
believe it.
juicy as the Jets.
I'm taking Ramondre Stevenson. How many times have you heard me say that this year, bro? Seriously, you and I both have been up on the Henderson train. Like unlock Travion, bro. Like
Yeah.
why not?
Free Travion.
Yeah, but that matchup, Jamar,
I
game
know.
flow, the script, I gotta take it, and
Yeah.
especially in this week, bro.
I'm unfortunately I'm with you.
Yeah.
Like it's the Jets.
Yeah.
It's the Jets. That's what it
The
comes down
matchup,
to.
man. Ain't nobody on that team, bro. You and I both can probably suit up for them. Up on the defensive side, like seriously, like put me at either strong safety or outside linebacker and just let me just roam and wreak havoc. Like I can guarantee you, I can pick up a couple tackles. You know what I'm saying?
I trust your ability. I'm not making a dude. I can't suit up, but I trust your ability to go out there and get some fantasy points. Lord. Yeah, it's gonna have to be Ramondre. It's like just being so unbiased and just looking at it from all angles.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Jets. That's what it comes down to. It's the
Yeah.
Jets. I don't
And,
have a better argument. It's the Jets.
and I'm not saying that Monangan won't get his. It's just you gotta play this matchup. Like you have to.
Look,
If it was anything else, I would have probably went Monangan. But yeah.
look, 13.5 point favorite. The script says the New England Patriots gonna get up early. They're gonna get up big. And then at that point, we're gonna run it. We're gonna give it to two running backs. It's gonna be enough work to where, hey, Ramondre, he can find pay dirt.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what's gonna happen. That's what should happen per se. But yeah, who would have thought Ramondre Stevenson would be a pick on Championship Sunday? But hey, this is where we are. All right, so yeah, really quick, back to this. I'm going against a juggernaut in your league. Uh, I already been snake bitten by a couple of my own players, but hey, she did say one thing though, which is true. I mean, it's not over yet. They still got to play the games. So,
Oh no, no,
no
100%.
matter.
Listen, I don't care how much you are down. I don't even care if you played against Derrick Henry. There could be another Derrick Henry game from
Correct.
somebody else up in your starters. You know what I'm saying? Keep hope alive until you see all zeros up on Monday night, or unless all your players are done by Sunday. You know what I mean?
Correct. I mean, you're right. So just so you know, she did start CJ Stroud. I mean, he at one point he was looking like he was about to take off, but the game slowed down. She has Puka, she has Juwan Jennings, she has CMC, she has Ramondre Stevenson in the lineup.
Mm.
Uh Trey McBride. Uh
Oof.
yeah.
So
So
McBride, Puka Nakua, and CMC are all on the same team.
mhm.
Mm.
Now she did play Xavier Worthy. That helped me out. But she did play a weapon in Brandon Aubrey
Mm.
and has the Bucks defense. I need. I don't know. I
Who are your primetime players, man? Like who are your dogs?
well,
I know you mentioned Bajan,
yeah,
so
that's one. I guess AJ Brown. He's technically a dog.
yep.
This person right here has been a dog in the last few weeks. His name is Chase Brown.
Chase Brown. Oh man, look, man, and that's what I'm saying. Production team need to rewind what I said, what we both said. Chase Brown was a league winner, and we said this way long ago when he was doing
Bad.
mediocre. Yeah, just
Yes.
because of Joe Burrow was able to come back, and just
That schedule they
that
popped up.
schedule was amazing, bro. So I mean, I'm patting myself on the back for that one. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So those are the three dogs. Now I'm playing. Now I have two high ceiling plays, um, which would be Darren Waller.
Mhm.
I'm hoping for it, and then Luther Burden the third. That's my high ceiling play, knowing that Roma Dunze is out, going against a 49ers defense that I don't know. Old man Rivers was putting up points and yards against them, so. And the last time, based on advanced analytics and statistics that I saw, that the Bears played an opponent of that porous of a defense, they hung up 47 points, and that
Mm.
was Cincinnati's defense. So I don't really have a choice here. Like matter of fact, we gonna matter of fact, this is a perfect segue. We gonna get into a couple of games that was played, and I'm gonna
I
jump
got
it.
breaking news here, Jamar. Sorry not to cut you off.
Uh-oh.
George Kittle listed as questionable for Sunday night due to a sprained ankle that prevented him from practicing last week. Is highly unlikely to play versus the Bears. So those contingency plans that everybody got put in stone. God, dude, I love this app, bro. Like Jesus Christ, like they are so good
They
with
are.
injuries. But yeah, so it's go ahead and put those precautions into because it ain't looking good. Jamar, go ahead and get them out your lineup right now. Like I would definitely recommend that.
All right, fair enough. I guess before the perfect segue, that boy don't miss. He said, made it to the championship. Should I start Monungai, Walker, or Dowdle.
Okay, first and foremost, if you didn't make it to the championship round, you probably have to change your name, big dog. You know what I mean? Because you can't be the boy that don't miss, and you actually missed out making it to the championship. I want to say that first and foremost. But look, man, I don't like Dowdle's matchup this week. I don't.
I mean, Walker and Dowdle play each other, right?
Yep. I don't like his matchup this week. This is kind of funny, bro. This is kind of funny. Am I gonna take? I'm gonna take. You know what? I'm gonna take my nun guy. Okay, the boy don't miss. I'm gonna say this. Kenneth Walker has been just.
He's been frustrating if you own him.
Extremely frustrating. But I think this is a game that he's gonna do well. I really do, to the point where hell, I'm gonna do it. I'm in one league right now, and I'm actually, and this is live, I'm actually swap him out, bro. Because I got some news, and just in case anybody else wanted to know, I'm gonna share that same news. Is injury related. I did have Marvin Harrison Jr. in my lineup, and he was listed as questionable, but he will be up on the snap count. So what I'm gonna do right now is
putting Walker in for.
I'm gonna put Walker in. Right.
I don't blame you. I mean, the way Marvin played last week, he might as well been on the snap count. Might as well. He might not. He shouldn't have played at all.
Yeah, he was on the snap count last week.
I was like, he was so pedestrian. He better off just sitting on the bench that game. Like, it was terrible.
Man, I should have played. I should have played Christian Watson. I
mean, I didn't see. I don't think we saw that coming.
I did not see it coming. It's because of the quarterback play. But I want to say this: Malik Willis will find some sort of job here.
Oh, he didn't pay
with his play. Yeah,
for sure. All season.
Malik Willis played pretty good before he got banged up and had to lead a game. But yeah, man, I definitely should have played Christian Watson. But nah, I just did it. I just swapped him out. I just swapped Kenneth Walker out. So I'm gonna put the mojo into the air. The boy don't miss. I am going with Monungai. Okay, I am. But don't be surprised if Kenneth Walker does well. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, I mean, look. Vegas says you should play Monungai. I mean, the over/under in that game.
Exactly.
It's gonna be a dogfight. Well, it's gonna be I guess, cat and bird fight per se in Carolina, but you get what I'm saying. It's that one is. Now, for me as a Bears fan, I'm gonna be watching that game wholeheartedly because I'm rooting for Carolina. That's one of Ian's teams. Ian got like 15 teams. He got like half.
I put my man's under the bus. Threw my man's under the bus. Yeah, former Bears fan too. It seemed like he jumped ship at the wrong time.
Yeah, yesterday I was trying to lure him back home. Like,
what'd he say?
And he's still holding on to Detroit, but it's like, dude, you still got possessions left at home. Like, how you move out and still leave some stuff? Like, dog. But yeah, nonetheless, look, the over/under in that Panthers Seahawks game is 42.5. The over/under in the Bears 49ers game is 52.5. So that should tell you right there, there's going to be a lot more quote unquote opportunities in that game.
I'm a non guy. Yep.
Second, like I do feel like Walker could have one of those games today. It's just going to be hard to come by because I'm still trying to figure out the Carolina Panthers. But I can't say I have probably figured them out more than I have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in that division. And at least I know Carolina they're gonna claw their way one way or another. Either either they're gonna lose in a tough one or they're gonna claw their way to victory. It's gonna be one of those, and it might be a very stingy type atmosphere between both running backs in that game. So therefore, Monungai.
Yep.
Not even wearing the Bears hat right now, Monungai.
So we're in agreement. But I do want to say shout out to Daddle and Company. No, I didn't predict that they would actually be winning that division around this time of year. So hey. Jackson Dart, my quarterback, because Lamar was hurt. Should I try to add Brissett on free agency or keep rolling with Dart? Who does Dart play? Jamar?
The Giants, the G. Ooh. Viva Las Vegas.
Oh, wow. They played it. And I like to add no Max Crosby as well. So that pass rush won't even be there. So it's looking like a pretty good matchup though.
But I will say this. Brissett is at Cincinnati, and they have the highest over-under on the slate at 53.5.
Yep, man, that's a super favorable matchup to quarterbacks. Yeah. Let's go ahead and add Brissett, man. We want to make sure that you continue not to miss. You know what I mean? That boy don't miss there, aka lethal shooter is what he calling himself. You know what I'm saying? He don't miss too. He don't miss too.
No, he don't. He don't miss too.
Yeah. So that was. I think that was thorough analysis, Jamar. I'm all aboard for Brissett on the road against Cincinnati, against that porous defense they got. So
fair enough. So, all right, 5 games happened already on this slate, which is kind of weird, but it is what it is. Commanders, Cowboys. You started Dak Prescott like I did in the Discord lead against Ian. It's pretty much BTA on that one, but 22.68. Bill, he came to play. For whatever reason, if you still have Bill on your team, 22.5. And of course, the weapon, Brandon Aubrey. I'm going against Brandon Aubrey. Not feeling good. All right, next one here. Vikings, Lions. So in that league, in your league, I'm so mad at myself all the way around because I started Jared Goff. Gave me 2 points, 2.08 points in this matchup. As you see, the Minnesota defense dropped 22 points. Amon-Ra got his at his floor pretty much at 14.8. If you had Jahmyr Gibbs, that's welcome to my situation. 8.4 there, and I also in that same league started JMO, and he got me 5.7.
Not good, Jamar. That's not a good start
at all. Going against that juggernaut, not at all, not at all. And I had, and what makes it worse, my team is called Bo Knows, and I had Bo Nix on the bench, and he dropped 19.48 points. RJ Harvey had 18.6. And for whatever reason, if you had Travis Kelce, now I have Travis Kelce on the same team, but I did have the mindset to take him out the lineup because I just not trust a quarterback of a name I can't pronounce that came out of nowhere. I'm not doing it. And I think I did the right thing on that one. But no, nevertheless, Kelce had 8.6 points a game. And then, yesterday, it was definitely some matchups here. So for whatever reason, if you still had Amarian Hampton on your team, he got you 20 points. He got you 20. Justin Herbert got you 15.4. That's not good enough.
No, it's not. Not for quarterback play. Myself personally, I would take 18 and up in a standard league. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
for my QB.
18 is a good number. 18
Yeah, 18.
Quentin Johnston, if you, whatever reason, had him in your lineup, 14.8. Now I did have the Houston Texans defense. They got me 8. I'll take that. It could have been a lot, should have been a lot higher, but nevertheless, I'll still take that. And of course, this one here that the guy that tucked everybody in, Derrick Henry, 45.6 points.
Did Malik Willis really end up with 31?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, nobody saw that in particular coming.
Mm-mm.
I don't believe.
No,
If you told me you did, I wouldn't believe you.
that's a fact.
I mean, I understand the Ravens' defense is not great this year, but the way he
Let's
was,
not mince words here, Jamar. Not great is definitely an understatement. It's terrible because coming into the year, them having Kyle Hamilton and them drafting Malachi Starks, having Roquan Smith,
they got too
them
many
drafting a Mike
playmakers for
Green,
this,
like
man.
bro, 100%. There's no way. There's no way they should be playing that poorly up on the defensive side of the ball. But, I mean, hey, that's just me. Trust me, I need it. I need it, and I appreciate them playing the sport they have. So
Yeah, and then Christian Watson 22.3. Now, look, I know you say you should have started Christian Watson, but in
in
reality,
retrospect, yeah,
yeah, but in reality, I feel like you shouldn't have, knowing that the unknown.
yeah, with Malik Willis. If it was Jordan Love, I would have definitely played him.
Oh yeah,
No ifs,
yeah,
ands, or buts about it. But yeah,
correct.
I mean, sitting on my bench with 22 points, like that kind of sucks, or whatever. But it is what it is. But like you mentioned, like the star of the show was Derrick Henry. He having one of those games. You know what, Jamar? It almost felt reminiscent of, you remember that Christmas game with Alvin Kamara scoring 6 touchdowns,
Oh,
and I know that you had him on your team that year as well, and we was just like watching it go up, like like the old school McDonald's numbers back in the day, like over a billion served. Like every time he scored like a touchdown, like that's how it was, ding, ding, ding. Like it just kept going up with Alvin Kamara. That man, it was fantastic. And again, for everybody that played him, kudos. And to everybody that played against him, keep hope alive. You know what I'm saying? It ain't over yet. You just need somebody to, up on your team. You need your dogs to at least be able to match that. That's why you draft the dogs for times like this. So
absolutely. Like you said, you play it to the final whistle till all the games are done. You never know. You never know. All right. So those 5 games are done. Um, if you didn't know the news or didn't hear the news, George Kittle is highly unlikely to
highly
play.
unlikely.
So for me, in one of the leagues, which is the quote unquote main league, which you parted ways with before the season started,
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the finals in that league. Uh, and if I end up winning, it would be bittersweet because I feel like I feel if I end up winning, it'll be an asterisk next to that championship
Why you say that?
because you're not in it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, is my situation, bro, and like the things that I was going through, and
No,
me
I
being able
understand.
to drop one, or I mean, who knows? There could be a return in the future. Who knows? I mean, hey, who knows? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's mental clarity and being able to perform at your highest. You know what I mean? If that was a league that I took seriously, like for years, you know what I'm saying, and like that's why it's called the main league. It is, we still call it that, you know what I'm saying, because that was the one that pretty much
Started.
started it all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was the love. It was the longest league that we all played in. I still, in all the leagues that I'm in, it's nowhere near as many years that I put into like to that league. So that one gonna always be up here. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, I don't feel like it should be an asterisk, bro. Just feel like it's just your time. You know what I'm saying? So I know
Just
it would have meant more to you if I was playing, though, seriously. So
by far, just know if I win, I'm gonna get a microphone. I'm gonna get a like. I'm gonna call you out like a WWE promo.
yeah. I mean, I could, for the love of the game, bro. Like I can see myself making a return for that if you still got space or whatever. I do like to mention that. Whew, I mean, I dominated that league, Jamar. It's
Yes, I felt like Vegeta to Goku. Like, what you mean?
Yeah, but nah, bro. I'm happy for you, man. Like for real. Man, I do miss it. I miss it though. 100%. I miss going in the trenches and battling it out with, especially like with like a lot of people who we played with, man. So yeah.
Absolutely. All right. The boy don't miss it. I got Leslin for tight end. Should I try to pick up Taysom Hill since he will be primary running back for this week? I mean, look, I'm going to see you like this. Taysom Hill has always been a Swiss Army knife, and they are really using the Swiss Army knife as of late. Um, I mean, you've seen the movie Friday Night Lights.
Yep.
You heard what his uncle said about Boogie Miles. He can do it all. Paint your fence, walk your dog, grab your mail, and everything else on the field. So I mean,
and he can throw.
So I mean, why not, right?
Yeah, I mean, nah, like you meant, Taysom Hill is basically like a walking Swiss Army knife.
Matter of fact,
he can pretty much do it all, bro. So,
matter of fact, I wonder. It would just be probably not. Oh,
what if he's still available for you?
Look at that there.
I mean, hey, like I mentioned, if you're gonna talk yourself into it live, man, and I feel like you should be man enough to actually back that up, Jamar, and go ahead and add that young man. You know what I'm saying?
I just added them in 2 leagues, including the Yahoo league we just talked about. Like, I need all the high ceiling plays I can get today.
100%. You never know. This man could go off for, a rushing touchdown and a receiving touchdown, or a passing touchdown and a. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't understand why he's not playing up on defense at this point.
Yeah, he could line up on the other side of Cam Jordan for all I know. Oh man. Yeah, so by all means, I just picked him up in 2 leagues live, just that quick. But yeah, man. This is I consider this my revenge tour. Like I said, finals in 4 leagues. And the Discord lead is pretty much BTA on Ian. I'm sorry, Ian. In the main league, I beat Ian last week to get to the finals, so it's been pretty much BTA on Ian this whole time. I mean, granted, because he beat me last year, so BTA. So I'm in and then of course the Yahoo league I mentioned, and then I'm in another league that this person started their first league, and this is one of those to where if you don't change the the settings of the playoffs, you get like 2 weeks per round type deal, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but
I hate it.
Yeah, there you go.
I hate it, bro.
I do. And so this one here, at least in the Discord, which I forgot to change the settings, I'm still mad at myself on that one. At least they ended this week. The other one, it ends next week, and
let me tell you something.
and that's a whole nother strategy right there.
Clear the floor, Jamar. Listen, bro. If you are playing championship week in week 18, stop it. Stop it. It's stupid. Stop it. What Michael Jordan say? Stop it. Get some help. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, can we stop that and not making it a thing? It's so many, players that gotta like sit out, and it's like, it's a headache, bro. Stop doing that, man. Like, quit.
It gets ugly quick. And that's the strategy within itself for the week 18. If you still playing, it's like I might have to drop half my roster type deal.
That's stupid, bro. That's so dumb to me.
I mean, I'm highly engaged because it's for a little coin. So it's like, all right, well, I'll play by the rules this time, but I did not know that was the case.
Yeah, just don't let it happen again, man. That's all.
Yeah, for real, Matt. Like, why would y'all do that? But it is what it is. Okay. All right, man. So I guess we can go down the slate. It is Championship Sunday. Oh, on a super side note. Look, I know I kind of like brought this up for the last few years, and I kind of want to see if we can pull this off this year. In I guess late February. Can we make the combine happen this year? Well,
I can make it happen this year. You said it's in February?
Yeah, I think it's in February.
like, do you know the exact time around February? Is it after Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can make that.
NFL Combine 26, February 23rd through March 2nd.
That's perfect. It's
And
perfect time.
tickets are free. I've been saying it, like I've been wanting us to get us to the combine. I think this is the time.
Yeah, I think that's one of those things that is, especially in my son's last year, or whatever. So, by then he'll still be a junior, but next school year is the senior year. So it's like, we trying to, make new memories and things of that nature. I feel like that's something that I would definitely take him to as well. Just,
Absolutely.
experience, purposes or whatever. Kind of like, he went when we went to like the Bears training camp game.
Yeah, I was about to say, I appreciate it because that was on my birthday, and I appreciate you all coming.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that was fun. I'm not a Bears fan by any stretch. I like to let people know. Hashtag still the nation. Hashtag here we go. But it is right there in the backyard. And shout out for Northwest Indiana trying to be able to get that bid. I seen like an interview. just quick segue. I seen a thing about what's his name? Eddie Melton. Shout out to him because so both of his kids play on the football team with my son for Chatterton.
Really?
Or whatever. Yeah. So he's always at the games and whatnot.
Oh, wow.
But yeah. So shout out to Eddie Melton for trying to make that a reality or whatever. And that is in Gary or whatever, our hometown or whatever. But yeah, like it was pretty cool. So no matter where they, talk about having it, it's just pretty cool to see. That the Bears are willing to locate to Northwest Indiana. I think that was pretty cool.
I mean, yeah, that is. And look, it's going to be highly unlikely it happens, but in the event, the stadium's 15 minutes from where I live at. Okay, I ain't mad about that. Foxborough, y'all doing a money play today? Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
We
have to actually get that cracking right now.
Absolutely. He said, what about them Jags?
Wait, is Foxborough a Jags fan? I thought he was a Pats fan.
I thought so too.
Okay. You know what? Really? The Jags have been, I think I mentioned it, Jamar. I think I mentioned it up on the early morning sports talk podcast show. I mentioned that there was 2 run-ins for head coach. Only 2. A third one has entered the chat, Jamar.
Absolutely.
And that's Liam Cohen. That dude deserves it. Duval, he definitely turned. That was the wackest Duval I ever heard in my life, by the way. But if you can actually make them boys play the way that they have been playing, Trevor Lawrence was considered a generational talent coming out of Clemson, and he's starting to actually look like that, bro. Like those boys are balling. ETN was basically an afterthought. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he is down there in Duval. Oh man, I know the county going crazy right now, bro.
And they still got a chance for that 1 seat.
They do, man. Especially, the Colts got eliminated yesterday.
Correct.
With that Houston win. Yep. So yeah, it's all signs pointing to it. That's a team that I do not want to play in the playoffs, bro. Sorry. Don't want to.
I guess you're you would have a more realistic opportunity of playing them than we do.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so I'll take your word for it. All right, let's get to the slate. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 games remaining. 9 of them are in the quote unquote main slate, which is the first and second windows. And then you got the Sunday night and then you got the Monday night. All right. I guess the over-under on this game went up by a point. Steelers at Browns. So just so you know, the over-under on this one is 35.5. Yuck. Hey man, is Myles Garrett getting the sack record today?
It's funny you should say that because I did want to mention the Steelers are willing to take penalties. To not allow him to get the sack record. on us this
They gonna
week.
be holding that man the whole time.
They said they willing to do that, and they want to keep what's sacred sacred. They want to keep TJ Watt with the record or whatever. So it's I think that's pretty cool. But when it comes
But
down to actually being able to win this football game, you can't do it that much. You
I
know what
was
I'm
about to
saying?
say, like, are you really gonna compromise a win that would actually put you in the playoffs for a
Yep,
sack record?
I wouldn't.
I'm about to say, like, I wouldn't either. Like, but, we'll come back to that game. We got one here from Epic. He said, "What's good, guys? PPR, Burrow or Stafford, and flex with Henderson, Jennings, or Wilson." Um, I would say Burrow on that one. And the reason why. So understand that the Rams offense is dynamic. I understand all of that. But going to Atlanta, when you expect, the opposing quarterback to go in and do what they're supposed to do, like, I don't know. I have this gut feeling that it doesn't always go that way.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, heck, we saw Josh Allen go into Atlanta earlier this year, and that looked
Lose,
abysmal. Yeah.
and lose, yeah. Um, Yeah, I'm gonna take Burrow too, but both are very good options, man. Like some of the best, just not just because of the names themselves, Burrow and Stafford, but just the matchups overall and what they allow to the quarterback position this season. Both are fantastic matchups.
Yeah.
Um,
And the last thing I will say, once again, Cincinnati and Arizona has the highest over under on the week at 53.5. Just once again pointing that out.
so I'm gonna roll with Stafford as well. I'm gonna take.
Burrow.
You know what? Yeah, Burrow, but I'm gonna take Jennings, Jamar.
I'm with you
I'm
because
gonna
of
take
the
Jennings.
news.
Yep, thank you. Because of the news to George Kittle, I think they're going to get Jennings heavily involved, and I think that Jennings has scored a touchdown in the past 3 games.
You know what? I got Jennings on. Actually, this team on one of my
Yeah,
teams.
double check that for me before I get ahead of myself here.
Let's see. Correct. I would also say to you, he has scored a touchdown, at least one touchdown in the last 4 games, and he has 5 touchdowns over the last 4 games.
There we go. I can't. I mean, and especially with the news to Kittle, I think Pearsall is still expected to play today. They were back and forth, but I just got that news as well that Pearsall is expected to play. But Jennings, man, I can't. He's been good.
He has. If at least I ain't got as far as a Bears fan, at least I ain't got to worry about a game record and Kittle, if that's the case. But still, that offense is dynamic. They haven't punted since what, Thanksgiving or something like that.
You're kidding.
I'm not. They haven't punted at all in December.
The 49ers.
Correct.
Wow.
Yeah.
Those are some stats for your ass.
Yeah, for real. I still think we can get them, but it's not going to
So
be
they haven't
easy.
punted in December, you said?
Correct.
Wow.
Yeah, I've heard that like 2 times over this weekend. Like, huh? What?
Holy crap, bro.
Yeah. But I don't know. So Jennings, yeah. But I wouldn't, if you decide to play Henderson, I wouldn't mind that either, going against the Jets. So it's like,
Yeah.
Between those two, fine. I mean, heck, you've got a great problem to have on that one. Even Wilson.
Yeah, Michael Wilson, especially with Marvin Harrison Jr. still being on the snap count. And even besides that, Wilson has just been on fire, bro. Like he has been on fire. But I'm gonna have to ride with the high hand here. Jennings has been great, man. Like he's been very good. So I can't.
No, I get it. Let us know how you do. Like, good luck to you today. This is Championship Sunday. All right. So back to this Browns Steelers game. I cannot see myself putting anybody on the TD parlay this week. I mean, for that game.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it. I guess the only conversation, well, I mean Fannin, but I think Fannon's questionable.
I think he's expected to play.
I need it. I outside of Fannin, I mean Steelers wise, I mean what the running backs between Warren and Gainwell.
Those are the only ones that I would even like. No pass catchers on the Steelers at all. Never,
yes,
never this whole
your
year.
Boy. Oh,
DK Metcalf up there slapping, slapping fans, bro. So.
Oh man, that man tried to appeal. They denied that quick.
Oh yeah, man. Like it was all too evident there, and like they got some more side videos of it too to be able to show exactly what went on. So I mean, it was warranted. It sucks that our number one receiver is out for this game, and we're trying to clinch. But what can you do?
Dude, if I do not wish this by any means, because I actually want to see y'all in the playoffs. But in the event that you all drop the next 2 games,
are we really saying that, Jamar?
No, I'm just saying like they would just point it right back at DK.
I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, not saying that.
Of course, I don't
been
stellar
want or anything,
right, but still, like
but just his presence there.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I mean that would suck. So.
All right, next one here, Patriots Jets. So I'm almost to the point to where I think I'm definitely doing the either or on this one, but you know how like that one time we flirted with putting Algier and Bijan on the same slip, and coincidentally they did hit that day. Yeah. I mean, we're putting both Ramondre, I can't believe I'm saying this, and Travion on the like list for this one. Flirting around with the love list on these guys.
Nah, I'm cool with that because just game flow.
And of course, I'm pretty sure you're not starting a soul on the Jets.
Nah, man.
And if you even have anybody on the Jets at this point on your championship team, that's a testament to you.
Yeah,
that's a Brees Hall.
I mean, unless you're in a deeper league, like I said, Brees Hall, maybe Adnan Mitchell on like 16 team like leagues or something like that.
Yeah.
Other than that, man, nah, bro.
Yeah, it's a little ugly.
Slim pickings.
Yeah. And then for the Patriots, I mean, you pretty much playing the guys. Hunter Henry, that's a good play. I know Diggs been off and on this year. I mean, a lot of the pass catchers have, but
yeah, I can see him being able to get off up on this game. Whatever. I'm not saying score TD, but I think he can have like a solid stat line: 5 catches for 80-something yards, maybe, or something like that.
I would take that from Diggs.
Yeah.
Also, Mac Hollins is on IR, so that's one last person to throw to. So
wait, Mac Hollins was a dude that be walking around barefoot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, he's an underrated player. Like
he is. Like the things that he does on the football field don't show up on the stat sheet. His ability to block. You know what I mean? So yeah.
And I remember him with the Raiders. He was underrated. I remember him with the Bills. He was underrated. So it's like
unsung hero. Yeah.
Yeah, for real. All right. Saints, Titans. So I'm kind of a believer of the Saints offense.
Okay.
Kinda.
I ain't mad at that. So what you thinking? Chris Olave, correct? Maybe.
Probably. I mean, Olave's been good.
He has.
With Shuck at quarterback.
I'm gonna put Olave on the like list.
If I'm not mistaken, Shuck was your dynasty pick for quarterback, right?
He did, but I traded him.
Oh, you did?
Yep, I traded him.
Dang.
That was in Reap's league. I traded him in Reap's league.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not the other dynasty. I wouldn't have traded him in the main dynasty league. No.
Gotcha. So, also, I would say Since we've been talking about it, and just put Taysom Hill on the like list.
Okay. Gotta put that mojo into the air. You need him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So I ain't mad at
absolutely.
it. I ain't mad at it.
Um, I guess other than that,
Nah,
I'm not touching this game at all.
no. Why would you, man? Why would you if you want to actually make some money?
I mean, they do have the over under at 39.5, which we've seen. Well, we actually talked about worse, but we'll see. All right, this next one here is definitely fascinating. Jags at Colts.
Mm.
So I didn't know that Phillip Rivers was done. When you mentioned that earlier, that
Yeah,
kind
I
of,
think they turned it over to Leonard, right?
I guess it would make sense. I mean, they got nothing to play for at this point.
Yep.
But I wouldn't mind seeing, Rivers out there a couple more times just for my own nostalgic purposes. I mean, he's the way he was dissecting and calling hot routes and audibles and stuff against the 49ers and scheming guys open that way. Like, we haven't seen that in a long time from a quarterback. And it brought back memories between, like, Peyton Manning doing it and Drew Brees and them doing it. So it was definitely,
Listen, bro. That man's was overweight, bro. That man's was overweight. It looked like he sat on the couch, like literally drinking beer and playing with the kids. You know what I'm saying? He just looked like a real life dad out there, bro. Like seriously.
a real life dad that put up 28 against the Niners.
I mean, I'm not. Look, I never once said he wasn't a professional. You know what I mean? And in my opinion, arguably one of the best to ever do it. Like, I'm not saying that he deserves like a first ballot to Canton, but a case
he's
could be
going
made.
in.
Yeah,
he is going in at some point
for Phillip Rivers, bro.
And dude, when he played again, it reset his clock.
Yep.
Which is like, it sucks, but maybe for him, like, it was worth it. And then of course I heard the medical benefits and stuff with his 11 kids. So I mean, he pretty much got an extra 5 years, I think, of that or something like that.
Yep. So,
all right. So I guess you can put JT on the like list. I guess there's a lot of uncertainty with that Colts offense today.
mm-hmm.
Now, I guess what say you on the Jag side? What you thinking? Some ETN, some Brenton Strange, some Jacoby Myers.
I'm thinking Jacoby Myers, bro. I'm thinking Jacoby Myers and Travis Etienne.
Because I know Sauce Gardner's playing.
Yep.
And so that's probably a BTJ matchup.
BTJ's matchup. Yep. So with that being said, I can see Myers getting off a little bit. So damn, November 17th was the last punt. So they ain't punted since before Thanksgiving. Like that's insane, bro. What the heck have I been watching? Well, maybe, man. I know I've seen a couple of their games. I got a couple of 49ers players up on the Dynasty. I'm actually playing one. Like, I'm playing Tatum Bethune linebacker up on Monday. But, yeah, because you guys run the ball enough. I think some tackles can be made in that game. But, gee whiz, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so Taylor, like, I'm going to put Travis Etienne on there, too.
Yeah, because I think ever since what's his name, Tootin went down, like ETN really went up.
Like we ain't got not a love yet, Jamar.
That might could change on the next one. Might.
Okay.
Might.
So far we got Travion, both Travion and Ramondre. Wow. Olave, Taysom. That's Taysom Hill, Jonathan Taylor, and Travis Etienne so far. So.
Okay. All right, and as far as the game is concerned, I say all Colts players. If you have any Colts players at this point, that's all with a grain of salt, especially what you just told me with the quarterback. I don't know how to feel about that one. Colts have nothing to play for, but Jacksonville has a lot to play for at this point. So, I picked up Trevor Lawrence a couple weeks ago in the main league. I had him stashed. my quarterbacks have been, because it's a 2 quarterback league for people that don't know. I've had Josh Allen. Of course, that would have been one of your picks if he was there.
That's funny.
And I thought about you as I was making that pick. Like, you know what? Let me give this a shot. And my other quarterback is Jordan Love. And of course, I didn't play Jordan Love. So this is my first time giving Trevor a spin here in a championship game based off what he's been doing lately. And of course, I mean, Trevor Love is a great play today if you have to, by all means. Trevor Lawrence is a great play today. Of course, Jacoby Myers has been great. I mean, the man went from being traded in mid-season to getting a contract extension because he's been that good. So it makes me wonder, what is BTJ at this point? Brenton Strange, we talked about as a tight end option today, a streaming option if you need it. And example, Kittle probably not playing, so you can pivot that way. Other than that, I got nothing else for the Jags. Unless you want to mention BTJ.
No, hell no.
If you even have BTJ on your team at this point.
Yeah, nah, he's been. Trust me, that bus. That bus is coming.
Matter of fact, I might have to pull up next week for it being the last show and you doing the bus. I might have to pull up next week.
Yeah,
for that one. All right, next one. Hold on. I think we got something here. So the boy don't miss it. Imagine Rivers not making the playoffs because Chargers lost.
How crazy would that be?
That's what happened. That's what happened, though. That's crazy. His old team lost and he got put out the playoffs.
That is, bro.
And then Ryan said, "Good morning, Burrow or Allen. Concerned about the heavy rain. Hard for me to sit my stud with Allen, but I can see this being a heavy run game in the rain with Cook eating." I mean, this one is very tough. I mentioned Burrow, Cincinnati, Arizona got the highest over-under on the slate. And it's not like, we putting Burrow in the likes of, like Jared Goff or Kirk Cousins or anything. This is freaking Joe Burrow. But Allen's that guy.
Yeah, I'm not I'm not messing around with that. You already know how I feel about that. Correct. No quarterback gets started over Josh Allen under no circumstances. You drafted him for a reason. I rolled him out there. And, let me say this. Last week, he put up a dud, right? I think only 9 points. Not 6. Because he didn't.
Well, I guess I actually.
Okay. No. But it probably was 6 in, a standard league. So correct. You're probably right about that. Yeah. But my thing is, oh, shit, Jamar. Looks like Phillip Rivers will start today.
Oh.
It says Phillip Rivers is to remain the Colts starting quarterback in Week 17 despite elimination.
Oh. That changes things a little bit. Oh.
Right, wait, is this? Huh. Oh, wow. I'm going to have to, matter of fact, while you go ahead and doing this one, I'm going to have to look into that real quick because that does change things. That definitely changes things.
Huh. All right. So, no, I feel you on this one, this Burrow Allen thing. I mean, you can definitely make a case for Burrow. You can definitely make a really good case for Burrow. But, I mean, Allen has been, QB1 for, the last 3 years at least? I mean, you would know.
Yep, 4.
See?
Going for his 5th. He's currently in the QB1 right now.
Jeez. And even if it is raining, right? We know Allen to find his way in the end zone with his 2 feet.
Yeah.
At times,
it's not the rain that worries me. It's more so the wind. And that's what happened last game. So the winds were up to 35 miles an hour. Gusting winds. That was the reason why it was a James Cook game. Now I can see this being a James Cook game as well. I really can. However, rain really don't take anything off of being able to cut the ball and to put umph on it. It's more
Correct.
so the
The
wind.
wind.
You
I
know what I
think they
mean?
said after 23 miles an hour, it gets a little dicey.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
So no, that makes sense. I mean, what's the wind in this game? If it's just heavy rain and no wind, and it's
Man,
like,
that's a really good question. And man, shout out to everybody that be actually doing their due diligence or whatever, actually taking weather into account now that it's tis the season to where we can have crappy weather, because that does make a big difference.
oh man, this game's in Buffalo, right?
Is it in Buffalo? Yep, it's in Buffalo.
Oh well, shoot, we ain't worried about that. The wind right now is 3 miles an hour.
Yep. So yeah, don't worry about the rain too much. Go ahead and put your guy out there. Just go ahead and put him out there and live with the results. Like, what is it? Ryan H. Riddle me this. How would you feel if he went off for a 40-point game and he was on your bench? Not saying that Burrow can't do it, but I'm just saying Josh Allen is QB1 for a reason. And the reason why he's QB1 is because of his legs, man. Like, you cannot count that out. And they're playing against a team in Philly, which both teams got something to play for. What's the over-under on that game, Jamar? You know?
Shoot. I can tell you in about 5 seconds.
Yeah, I want to know if it's higher than the other game. I'm thinking like it got to be like 48, maybe
44 and a half.
44 and a half. Okay, that's much lower than what I thought. Yeah, but yeah, I can't see a world, excuse me, where I can live with myself putting Allen on the bench. I think last week Golf went off like last week, and it's funny because he was terrible this week, but he went off last week, and I actually had Golf in my starting lineup over Josh Allen, and I pulled him back out. I'm like, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing? Like, I wouldn't have been able to live with myself, so I just kept him out there. I still won. However, Golf still had the better game. It's just I can't do it.
I get it.
Not in the championship. No, I'm sorry.
I get it. All right. Well, since we didn't move forward here, and Phillip Rivers is definitely starting, right? Based on what you're seeing.
Based on what I'm seeing right now, yeah.
Okay, so JT Money, just congratulations, you got added to the love list on that one.
Yep, based on what I'm seeing right now.
I mean, hey, that just added value to Warren a little bit. Man, didn't heck, I think Alex Pierce scored 2 touchdowns last week.
Yeah.
Downs was open. Pittman's production went a little low, but he's more so thrown to the open man, scheming guys open with hot routes. So good luck to you, Ryan. He said thank you going with Allen. Good luck. Let us know how you do. We want trophies.
Yep. And next week will be, King's crowning.
Everybody.
No, go ahead, Jamar.
No, sorry. Go ahead.
No. You good, bro? Go ahead.
All right. I was gonna say maybe we should do a counter here, like an actual trophy counter. Like anybody that wins, like send screenshots in of you winning. Maybe just maybe we could do something.
I'm okay with that.
Like a raffle type deal,
Yeah,
maybe.
I'm okay with that, but we have to actually be able to see these dubs, though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Got to be able to see those dubs.
Yeah, now I know a Photoshop fiction when I see one.
Bro, AI going crazy right now, though. So I don't know.
True. Oh man. All
right, so let me upgrade.
Well, while you're
JT
doing that,
to the love list.
Buccaneers and Dolphins. This game is in South Beach, the battle of hurricanes and Floridas and everything else.
HN Loveless.
Yes, that was the one. He's been stellar.
He's been good, man. He's been very good. You know what? I seen like a poll on the top 3 running backs in the league currently, and Devin HN, I don't think he get enough credit. And I seen somebody make a case for HN as the third best running back in the league. I think they had Jahmyr Gibbs and Bijan Robinson and then HN. I was like, wow. Like low key, I can see that. But I mean, you can't not Jonathan Taylor though. You know what I'm saying? Like that was like the reason why. I'm like,
And then you can still make an argument for Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, Christian McCaffrey and Derrick Henry too. But
jeez.
But all of those other guys are young, man. So it's HN, Gibbs, and Robinson go be here for a little minute. Man.
At least for the next 5 years if healthy.
Yep.
Hopefully. All right. So yeah, Bucks, Dolphins, HN, yes, of course. Buccaneers,
nada. Can't do it. I would say Mike Evans is probably like the only person.
That was the only one I was maybe.
Yeah, but it's like it's too
risky.
I'll come back to Mike Evans.
Because it's like the Buccaneers have everything to play for. The Dolphins.
Yes. Nah, Dolphins ain't got not a damn thing to play for. They just
maybe
McDaniel's probably playing for his job. Yeah. Yeah. So, but outside of that, nah, they just out there, bro.
Yeah. Probably incentives at this point. But yeah, all right. So just HN on that one. I guess as far as fantasy is going, I guess Waller, we talked about it. Waller's not a bad option if you need one. I mean,
I'll put him on the like list. I don't mind putting Waller up on the like list.
Okay. And then Waddle, I mean, I guess. I mean, as far as no, not for the TD list, no.
Yeah. But, for just fantasy purposes, for sure.
Yeah. And then for the Buccaneers side, I mean, Court, I feel like you're playing the skill position players if you got them.
Yep.
Baker he's not been the Baker's man as he started off this year. It definitely, declined. I'm sure there's better quarterback options out there for now. So, all right. Back to this, cat and bird fight. Seahawks at Panthers. Seahawks are a 7-point favorite on the road, 42.5 over under. I do not like anybody for the TD list in this game. Unless
seriously,
who do you think?
So you don't like JSN?
That's tough. That's tough because JC Horn and them boys.
That is true. That is true. Yeah, but it's wow, man. Like somebody got to score, right? What's the over under?
42.5. And
somebody got to score, bro.
Matter of fact, this question here, maybe it's Kenneth Walker. Like
maybe.
Tyrano, hello. Would I start? I said, who would I start? Ramondre Stevenson or Kenneth Walker? We kind of talked about this a little bit earlier.
We did, and I'm gonna keep it exactly the same. You gotta play Ramondre Stevenson based off of the matchup. They're going against the Jets. Like I mentioned, me and this man right here, we can probably suit up and get a couple tackles up on the Jets defense right now. It's just that bad. Or whatever. Not only that, it's just like game flow will dictate them being able to run the ball probably from the end of the third quarter all the way to the end of the game is what maybe more than that. Maybe more than that. Yeah, should for sure. But it's something about Kenneth Walker today, Jamar. For me, myself. Yeah. But I'm not willing to gamble up on a player that's been super inconsistent this whole year.
It's not even his fault.
It's not, man. God damn it. He is the most explosive running back. I don't understand the Zach Charbonnet thing. Cool. If you want to go ahead and utilize him up on the goal line, he is the bigger back, but you cannot knock Skywalker's just home run ability, his ability to make a jump cut and take it to the house. You know what I'm saying? It's weird to me. But they win in football games.
That's
so it's like
they can't change it.
Yeah.
I mean, they're the number one seed in the NFC at the moment, 12-3 on the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ramondre by default, but I mean, like I said, Walker could have one of those games. I would say this: if they was in Seattle, you feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
Instead of going to I forgot what they call that place in Carolina. Ian would know since he's a fan of half the teams in the league.
He said half the teams in the league. But yeah, Kenneth Walker matchup is really good, though. I think they are in the bottom 5 of yards allowed to the running back position from a fantasy perspective. So, I mean, there's that as well. So, myself personally, I'm hoping he pops off. I just put him in my lineup, bro.
And then he said, would y'all prefer Swift over Walker? That's tough. I mean, the one thing that Swift and the Bears have for them is the game flow. The game flow. Second highest over under 52.5. All these running backs that's being mentioned share backfield, so it doesn't make it that much easier by any means. I ain't trying to be a homer here, but
hey, man, don't be. You gotta take. Hey, it's championship.
Yeah.
Day, but you gotta take that homer off. But if you lean in that way, either way it goes, then
yeah, that's
you know what I mean, by all means.
That's what I'm thinking. Like 49ers defense is not good at all.
Nope. It's not.
At all. I heard a report that just maybe Fred Warner may come back.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Which is
I wouldn't risk it myself personally, considering that he is the heart and soul of that defense. He's been so good for so long, and I've been saying it. If you want to dub somebody the best linebacker in the league, look no further than him. He can do everything, Jamar. Move laterally, tackle, force fumbles. He's good in coverage. He's good at run stopping. It's the reason why his PFF grade is basically nearly what is it? It was like 95 or something like that. It was ridiculous, bro. Like something higher than I've ever seen a linebacker.
Yeah. What was his injury this year?
Was it Achilles? No, it wasn't Achilles. It was something major though. Hold on 1 second. But to answer this question, yeah, I'm going DeAndre Swift over Walker though, in my opinion. It was his ankle.
Okay. He must have broke it or something. That's tough to come back. I know he's way ahead of schedule, but still. If I'm him, the only way I'm doing that if the 49ers get the number 1 seed type deal and they make the Super Bowl. That'd be the only way I would consider doing that.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
But yeah, for this question, Swift, Bears gonna move the football. He has a better chance to score than Walker in this game.
Yep.
So that's where I'm at. Hey, are you in the Discord by chance? Tyrano, if I'm pronouncing your name right. Let me know. If not, I'm gonna send you the link to the Discord. All right. Why don't we do that? Yeah, this Seahawks Panthers. I don't have the warm and fuzzies on JSN. I feel like this game could be an abysmal.
Okay. Well,
that's me.
Okay.
Now this game here is the complete opposite. Cardinals at Cincinnati. Chase Brown.
I'm adding Chase Brown to the love list.
Yes. That man scored not once, not twice, but I think he scored thrice last week.
3 times, yeah. I'm putting T up on the like list. I think T is. Wait, did T score in the past 3 games too? Hold on, let me double check that.
T Higgs?
I think so, bro.
I guess the last 3 games that he played in.
Actually played in, yeah. No. But he has 3 touchdowns in the past 2 weeks, though.
Hmm.
Yeah. He had 1 last week, and then he didn't play week 15. In week 14, he had 2 TDs, 6 and 11 targets too as well. So just this is kind of like a crazy stretch, Jamar. Week 7 he played. Damn. So yeah, crazy stretch. Week 7 TD, week 8 TD, week 9 2 TDs. Did not play week 10. Week 11 TD, week 12 no TD. Week 14 he played 2 TDs, and week 16 a TD. That's the reason I gotta put him on him, bro. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 TDs in his last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games.
Jeez.
Gotta put T on there, bro. I'm adding T to the like list. And it's been T, bro, not Chase. So it's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll tell you what, in the one league that I'm in the finals where it has that week 18 BS, I have Joe Burrow, Devon Achane, Chase Brown, Jamar Chase. And I definitely have felt the effect of Jamar Chase not finding the end zone, but he's still been giving me a floor.
For sure.
By any means.
Yeah.
It just that touchdown would be, excellent if it could happen.
Man, that 6 points it really does make a difference, bro.
It does, and it's like you have the bike, but you want all the bells and whistles on it, and the pegs and the horns and whatever else you want to throw on there. But yeah, nevertheless, highest over under on the slate. Trey McBride.
Oh yeah, for sure. Come on now, that's Loveless.
Yeah, he's been that freaking good. I would say Michael Wilson for the like list.
Okay. Cool.
All right, and that's it for the TD section. As far as the fantasy section here, of course you're starting Joe Burrow unless you have Josh Allen in your team. Of course you're starting Chase Brown. Matter of fact, speaking of Chase Brown, so I mean, I know we talked about it prior to this point.
Yeah.
So far in these playoffs, like in the first round of the playoffs, it was Kyle Pitts. And was it Puka Nacua that same week? Or was that last week? That pretty much the 45 pointer. Because they both dropped 45.
Yeah, don't quote me on that. Matter of fact, I got my phone in hand. I'll go check it.
Oh, are you doing that? Last week, it was Chase Brown. Chase Brown was one of the ones that catapulted people. Heck, he catapulted me.
Me too.
And it's like...
Oh, yeah, that was definitely last week. Jesus. 12 catches, 225 yards, 16 targets, 2 TDs, bro.
Yeah.
Puka is a whack.
So Puka and Chase Brown last week, they did their thing. Now this week, it looks like it's King Henry, but can other players join him on this list to actually solidify your championship? I mean, in this game environment, he has an opportunity.
Jamar, I'm gonna say this, bro. You going against Puka Nacua, right? You in trouble, dog. Because this 3-game stretch that he owned, bro, it needs to be studied. Dude, he got 38 targets, Jamar, in 3 weeks. 38 targets. 167 yards receiving, 181 yards receiving, 225 yard receiving, bro, in 3 straight weeks. 4 TDs in that same span. 35.7, 27.9, 46.5 fantasy points. What on God's green earth is Puka Nacua made out of, bro?
The same specimen that we used to see that Adrian Peterson commercial on.
I don't don't know. At this point, Buddy must be mad at adamantium or whatever.
Weapon
like
X.
I don't. Yeah. Like I don't understand it. But dude is a football player, man. Like he loves football, and you can tell, bro.
Yeah. I have all the faith in the world in the Falcons defense Monday night.
Jamar, did you hear what I said? 167 yards, 181 yards, and 225 yards. How you supposed to stop that?
Man, they need
How
to
you supposed to stop
triple
a dude
team
like
man.
that?
Put the Megatron coverage on this man.
He can't do it because it's like when you're going up against a quarterback who only really sees one wide receiver and Devontae Adams being banged up, that doesn't make it any better. It's like we all know that Matthew Stafford has tunnel vision. He has always been like that.
Yes.
His whole career.
Correct.
His whole career. He did it with Cooper Kupp. He did it with Megatron, and he's doing it right now with Poop in the Cooler, bro. I'm scared for you, dog.
All right, the game still got to get played. You never
100%.
know.
I'm with you, man.
I
It's
know.
just somebody gonna have to match it, bro.
Yeah, it is. It's all right. You gotta have faith in these waters here. You gotta have faith.
I like that.
Because I've seen some of the craziest things happen in order for people to get in this position. I mean, heck, Kyle Pitts for me. I got through the first round somehow, some way, and Kyle Pitts was the catalyst for that. Now, last week in that same league, all my players, I feel like half my players got put out the game.
Bro, and that was crazy too. Like we was talking about that. And I'm like, it started with Jordan Love, right? And then it was like a snowball effect after that. So
dude, that
sucked, bro.
Love, and then Dean, the linebacker Dean got put out.
Got injured. Yeah.
It was at least like 3 other people too. I was sitting here like, you know what? It was just meant for me to lose on that one. I wasn't mad at a certain point. That's just part of the game.
It is.
Injuries are part of the game. Injuries are part of fantasy. It's a violent sport. It happens. Of course, you never want to see it, but it happens. I ain't about to be sitting here like destroying things because people keep getting hurt. Like, why you get hurt? Like, no, it's part of the game.
And one thing I always like to say before the game starts, I do hope that all my opponents' players are healthy. I say that every year.
You don't
like
want
100%. Nah.
That excuse. Like,
yeah. Oh well, if this player was healthy, bro, like you know what I'm saying, bro, shut up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't trying to.
Of course. It, and then it's like, well, I should have started this play. No, it don't work that way. It don't work that way unless you got a shiesty commissioner that's making moves, adjusting your lineup in real time. No, it don't work that way. So, yeah. So as far as a fantasy perspective from this game, pretty much any pass catcher and skill position player we're starting, you definitely putting them out there, except for the Cardinals running backs. I'm not fooling with that scenario, but pass catchers, well, more so Michael Wilson and Trey McBride. Cool. I'm staying far away, like Shrek on MHJ today. I just can't do it. I'm not risking. If you have him on your team, which I do have MHJ on one of my teams, you mentioned it earlier on yours as well.
Mm-hmm.
Not doing it. I'm not risking my trophy on the line for a guy that was pedestrian last week, going to be pedestrian again today, even though it's the highest scoring affair. I can't do it. I'm not doing it. So, and that's that. All right. Moving on. Giants at Raiders. Nobody. Well, wait. I was about to say nobody for the Raiders, but no, there's one player here who showed me something last week against the best defense in the league.
Is that Genty?
Yes.
Okay.
He going on a like list. I ain't putting him on a love list. He going on a like list, though. I mean, if you had 3 touchdowns against the Houston Texans, which ain't nobody expect that, and it's not even like, 1 yard rush at the goal line. We talking about 40 yarders, 50 yarders, catching the ball and scoring a touchdown, like.
And who did I play?
Who, last week?
No, this week.
Oh, the Giants.
I played the Giants. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah. So you don't like Brock Bowers either?
He's on IR.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't own him in any league. So
yeah.
Okay.
So that was another catalyst for me, like Genty.
Oh
Genty.
Wow. Okay.
Genty.
Damn, I'm supposed to be the injury guy. That one went over my head.
And in all reality, Genty just might end up on this slip. Like I see a lot of different paths for him to find the end zone. Like, and on the Giants side, I mean, there's definitely some possibilities there. But is it enough on the Giants? Is the volume enough on the Giants side to get it done? The Tyrone Tracy's of the world, the Jackson Darts of the world, the Wandale Robinsons of the world. Is there enough? Because Theo Johnson guy is not playing either, so it's like.
I mean, I can see Wandale, but it's nobody that I'm willing to put money on, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Genty is the only one on this game that's end up on the like list. Depending on his value, he might end up on the slip. Other than that, as far as fantasy perspective, of course, if you are in the finals with Ashton Genty, congratulations. Somehow, some way, you made it this far, and he should be in your lineup. Matter of fact, if you played him last week and you was in the playoffs and made it that far, I'm pretty sure you're in the finals today. So I would say you continue to do so. Outside of that, nobody else for the Raiders. For the Giants, I mean, Jackson Dart is not a bad play at all today. We actually had a question about that earlier.
Yep.
I do have Wandale Robinson. He's probably going to find his way in my lineup today.
Yeah,
that one.
Why not? I mean, that sounds like a solid flex to me.
Yeah. And I guess somewhat breaking news a couple minutes ago. I don't know if you saw it or not, but Tetaroa McMillan on the questionable now due to an illness.
Yeah. Illness, I kind of always like to say that they're going to play or whatever because I haven't seen, like, unless it's like some type of like stomach or like food poisoning maybe or something like that. Oh, yeah, obviously COVID too. But yeah, I still expect them to play.
Yeah. All right. So, 3 more games left, and 2 of them are heavyweight matchups. Eagles, Bills. What say you?
I mean, James Cook, man. Like, you look, man. James Cook and Saquon Barkley should have a field day in this game.
They should.
Both of them should.
But only one of them's really been having a field day this year. And it's your boy James, who leads the league in rushing right now.
He does, man. It's crazy, right?
Yeah,
he like 15 yards rushing. Like I wouldn't think that. He's such a little guy, man.
Yeah. And what's crazy is, like, if you put away the recent, like, if you just take a step back, his brother was still better than him.
Facts.
At his prime.
Facts, yeah.
And that's crazy because James Cook is really darn good. But Dalvin was a whole nother level.
He was, man. He definitely was, man. A fantasy legend. Legend.
I remember it was many a weeks on here where you was like, Dalvin Cook's the best running back in the league.
Yep.
Like, it was that special. That special.
Bro, he catapulted me to I don't know how many fantasy championships tomorrow. Like, seriously. And he never shied away from it inside like the playoffs either. Like, he was just, I don't know, he always had his game face on as far as fantasy is concerned, and that's why he always found the place up on my roster.
Dude, he has he had this hidden like acceleration and agility. It was like crazy. He'll turn the corner and all of a sudden, one cut gone. Like, it was amazing. But yeah, I'm with you. We can put James Cook on the list.
Okay, that sounds good. So, how you feel about Saquon, nah?
We can put him on the like list. We haven't put Saquon on pretty much any list this whole year, but in this matchup, you can put him on the like list.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I can do that. So that is James Cook. I'm not trusting any other pass catcher or anybody else up on the Buffalo offense. I mean, Josh Allen is always poised to get one, but it's rushing one. But I'm not really trusting that though. James Cook, yeah, this list getting kind of long now. Saquon.
And it's about to get longer too. It's
Like,
for the
oh
next
yeah,
couple.
because I still haven't even heard CMC's name. And that's
Uh,
that Monday night game, right? Yeah.
Sunday night.
Oh, Sunday night. Yeah, Sunday night. Oh
Monday
shit.
night game
So
might be
yeah, we
fire.
got BJ. Okay, yeah. Cool.
This is crazy. All right, so that's it for the TD list for that game. As far as fantasy, I mean, it's pretty much goes without saying. You playing the players that are worth playing.
Yep. Saquon, your AJ Browns, your Devontae Smiths, your Jalen Hurts.
Maybe your Dallas Goddard's at this point.
Yep. Maybe your Dallas. I mean, yeah, I would say yes to Dallas Goddard as well. Basically, all your skill positions for Philly, and you got Josh Allen, James Cook, and that's about it for Buffalo. So yeah.
All right, last two games. From a fantasy perspective, they should not disappoint. The poster behind me, you see them. They're going all the way to the Bay Area, Santa Clara. Play the Niners. CMC.
CMC love list, dog. No, he ain't got no choice, man. He's too good, bro. Sorry, Jamar. I mean, hey, maybe y'all can win the game or whatever, but as far as winning this money, he got to go on this list, bro. CMC love list. I'm taking Juwan Jennings as well.
Yeah, you can put him on the like list. Now, we put him on the love list. We might have to box, but I'm playing.
Hey, I said it. 3 touchdowns in the past, 3 games? No, you said 4 too. I think you one up me on that. So
actually 5 in the last 4, but
well, excuse me. And you said we gonna box if we get up on the love list, bro. That's crazy. What have you done for me lately? Dude's been finding the end zone, bro.
Hey, I mean, let them find the end zone when we're up 42 points. At that point, you do whatever you want to do, man. I guess on the Bears side, I don't like anybody confidently enough because there's so many mouths to feed type.
I'm glad you said that. The only person I was leaning was Coast and Loveland, but that was like kind of more so like a dart throw.
Get it.
The backs, it's like you can't. I think they both gonna do well. I do think they both do well, but I don't know which one scores the TD. Hell, they both might score a TD.
Could.
But I'm okay with that.
Yeah, and then as far as fantasy standpoint, like, look, it should be a lot of points scored in this game. I mean, heck, the over-under is 52.5. If we're going with the Niners side, of course, Christian McCaffrey. I mean, Brock Purdy is not a bad play at all since he's at home. Juwan Jennings is a great play today since more than likely there's no George Kittle. Pearsall could be something, but I'm not risking my fantasy.
Yeah. No.
But on the Bears side of things, I mean, Caleb Williams is a pretty good play today. The Niners defense is trash. I don't give a darn what you say. I mean, they haven't punted the ball since November 17th, but that has all to do with the offense and nothing to do with the defense.
100%. But I would like to go ahead and look. I know you got to talk your Bears talk, but at the same time, like, bro, that defense is banged up. They missing their 2 best defenders, you know what I mean? And like that makes a big difference. So the defense they are a struggling defense, but it's due to lack thereof instead of, all parties being there and they just suck.
Yeah, 2 things are true on this one. They're missing their 2 best players.
Yep.
Coach Carter said, well, we're going to have 2 new leading scorers, but it hasn't happened for the 49ers defense at all.
No, it hasn't, no.
And so this Ben Johnson-led offense should put up points. If my stats are correct and if it goes how I think it's going to go, we definitely going to put up a lot of points, hopefully. So both running backs are definitely at the very least flex-worthy options if you need to. I mean, Swift probably is more so RB2, but pass catchers, Colston Loveland's not a bad option at tight end. DJ Moore has definitely shown that he can be productive without
for sure. Yeah.
Luther Burton III, that is my dark horse sleeper right there. That can definitely make an impact here because the eye test does not fail, and that man passed the eye test early on in September. That man can play. He can play. Just give him the opportunity. And he was actually in the Packers game in Lambeau, I think he was actually about to have himself a game before he got knocked out the game. I think that was the game. Pretty sure. He was putting up stats. So, all right. Last but certainly not least, Rams at Falcons. We are in Atlanta. The over-under is 49.5. The Rams are favored by 7.5 points.
Say it, Jamar. Say it. No, go ahead. Like, man, that was a deep sigh. Like, I haven't heard you sigh that deep in a long time. Okay, I'm glad you signed. You know what? Do y'all want to know why he signed? Okay, I'm about to tell you in just a second. Give me just one quick couple keys type. Nope, I am. I'm about to do it again. Jamar. Okay, I just mentioned it. 167 yards, 181 yards, and 225 yards. That is Puka Nacua over the past 3 weeks. 4 touchdowns over the past 3 weeks. Bro, it's like, I don't even think DK Metcalf got that all year. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, he's been that good. And, bro, if you look at some of these games that he has had this year, Jamar, from a fantasy perspective, 23 points, 27 points, 22 points, 36 points, 24 points. And that was just in the first 5 games. All of that. He got another 22-point game. 35, 27, 46. This Puka Nacua is something special, you guys. Them Samoans know how to play football, bro. Like, for real, bro.
That's Samoans. I guess even The Rock, huh?
Hey, I heard he was a hell of a linebacker, though.
Yeah. I mean, he was part of he did go to the U. That said something during a time where the U was still a prominent, brand. So, yeah. So Puka definitely on the list, especially if Devontae Adams don't show up. That's Puka's world. I'm just living in it apparently, like Miss Presley. But anyway, Bijan Robinson.
Yep. Oh, I already put his name down. I already had Puka and Bijan before you even switched over to that matchup.
Yeah, pretty much. And I mean, we could throw more on there, but those two, that's about it for me.
Yep. I'm really liking the love list, Jamar. I can't wait till you key these in and see exactly what the payout would be, though.
All right. I guess quick the fantasy perspective of this game. So, look, if I'm a Falcons fan, or more so owner of a few Falcons players, which I am, the Bijans of the world, 2 leagues. Drake Londons of the world, got him in 1. The Kyle Pitts, Hall of Fame Kyle Pitts, who's going to get paid this offseason, got him in 1. Well, nevertheless, they all should eat. They should eat. Kirk Cousins, I need you to throw a pick for me, at least one. But nevertheless, I mean, this offense should. Now, the Rams defense is still a good defense. Don't get me wrong. But it is way too much talent on that Falcons offense to be looking like how they got skunked by the Panthers earlier this year, 30-0. I'm just saying. And you're at home. And as far as, of course, the Rams concerned, I mean, you know who to play, and that's it. I'm done. All right. This next segment is unofficially sponsored by FanDuel. Let me log in. Let me see what boost we got this week. Maybe we can, leave 2025 on a great note. Okay, let's see. Boost.
And while Jamar's doing that, I have to remind y'all of 167, 181, and 225.
You did not have to do that. That wasn't even necessary. It has nothing to do with this TD list right now.
Hey, he on the love list, bro.
All right. Where are we at? Anytime TDs. All right. What we got?
All right. So starting from the top, we got a familiar name, JT Money. since Phillip Rivers is now playing. HN.
Okay, hold on. Where are you? HN Devon. Okay, all right.
Moving on down to Chase Brown.
Wait, where are you, Chase? Okay, I see you, Chase. All right.
Trey McBride.
Oh, same game. Let me go back. All right.
CMC.
Okay.
Bajan Robinson.
Yeah, and I know the other guy.
And Puka Nakua. Yep.
Okay, so pretty much, what is that? 7 names?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
So right now, without the boost, $10 will get you $410.
Not bad.
I do have a 25% boost here. If you added that, $10 will get you $512.
I'm okay with that.
And this is all love list candidates.
Yep, all love list candidates. Yep.
Dude, can Puka have a stat line of 1 catch, 1 yard, and a touchdown?
Yep, on the first drive.
Yeah, and then he can do some Antonio Brown type stuff and get kicked out for the rest of the game since he's starting to hit that trajectory out of nowhere. Man, nah, I mean Puka is special, dog.
He is, man. Like if you just actually watch the game that he play, I don't know. It plays like he got like a chip on his shoulder or something. Like he's just still trying to like prove something.
Dude, like
it's crazy.
Dude, I remember one of those weeks. I forgot. It was a deep ball pulse on the left hand side, and it was a corner draped over him, and then I think the corner ended up falling. He caught the ball, scored. He was yelling in the camera like, and then you hear it through the TV like, you can't F with me. Like I was like, dang, like this dude turning up, and it was warranted. I mean, he earned everything he's doing is earned because he's a 5th round pick that came out of nowhere.
Yep. I mean, you gotta love stories like that, Jamar. Gotta love stories like that.
Definitely do.
Man, and it's like I don't think it's been like when Puka Nakua came up on the scene. Obviously, he went undrafted up in whatever leagues the year that he was drafted in, and it's just he took the league by storm. Like it took me a couple of weeks to be able to make sure that it wasn't fool's gold or not. But by that time, it was too late. He already became a sensation.
I was still hesitant on him entering this year. But
Were you really?
I was. I did take him in the league. Matter of fact, so I guess this is a quick pivot here, but the noticeable teams that I've seen in the finals have, and this is usually on the same team, they have some sort of combination of Puka Nakua, McBride, and Christian McCaffrey on the same team. Somehow the McCaffrey Puka combination has happened in the drafts based off of the ADP from last year, and people just not giving CMC a chance anymore. Dude, because I have the Puka McCaffrey duo that I'm playing against Ian, and that's why I'm saying it's BTA. It's complete BTA. But I'm also going against that same duo in your league. So if I was a kind person and if I had the authority, I would call, Los Angeles and San Francisco, be like, hey, you know what? You guys have done so well. You can take the week off. But I don't have that authority. I don't, because it's about to get ugly. But got to have faith. You never know what may happen. You still got to play the game. It's over until the last game hit 0. Until then, we'll see. All right, so I'm going to take a snapshot here of this TD. I might do a second one, actually.
Oh, yeah, I always do. Like, with the information that we compile, I just kind of like more so mix it up. I keep a main one, and then I just do like a little side one.
Matter of fact, while we got a little time here, I might do the side. I might do my second side one while we're here.
Go for it.
Right Bam. Okay, so matter of fact, I'm gonna actually text that to you now. Then I'll finish it off later. Where are you? There you are. Oh, bam. Sent. All right, coming your way.
Back.
All right, the second one here. So I'm definitely going for a higher amount, but it's going to be. I would call this one calculated risk.
Okay.
So for starters, Ramondre Stevenson
Okay.
going on the list. Taysom Hill.
I was about to say, if you're taking to talk about calculated risk, you can't leave him off the slip.
Right. I'm just circling through. Circling through. Like part of me wants to try the Gainwell or Warren, but it's like,
Don't mess up the slip, man. You can't have that many risks now.
All right, fair. How would you feel about like Jacoby Myers?
I feel pretty good about that.
Okay. Oh, Trey McBride. Oh, we already had him on there, but he has a good value though. That's the thing. It's plus 120.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I might just
that is good value.
I might just add him back to this freaking list. Matter of fact, I am. Trey McBride.
Put Juwan Jennings on there too.
Oof.
What's his what was that like what plus 220?
Who, Jennings?
Yeah.
He's plus 125, but any plus values I'm definitely taking. Right now it's sitting pretty good, but we can get one more. That would, and if this hits, that would, I would love the way this year would end. Oh, well, maybe. What about T. Higgins?
I'm okay with that.
Oh yeah, this would do it. All right, that's 6 people, and I didn't even hit a boost yet at all. Oh my gosh! All right, talk about bill money. This is a couple of bill money. $10 will get you $1,591 without a boost. With the boost, you're $10 shy of $2,000.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with both. That love one got to hit though, bro. Like, man.
Damn, actually, the boost, they just upped the odds. The boost will put it over $2,000 right now.
And that's how many people? 7?
6.
Just 6?
Yep.
Wow.
And I just put it in.
But
so I'm gonna screenshot the second one here. And if you're in the Discord, you'll get it as well. So don't worry. I forgot about y'all. And I don't mind playing 2 in the same game on that Cardinals Bengals since it's highest over under on the week, and it's over 50. Okay. All right. Where are you at?
Yeah, make sure you screenshot that and send it to the boy. Cause it's like, bro, I always be doing my stuff like last minute. It'd be like 11:50, and like I always forget about it. And especially up on days where I actually worked previously, like I have. So you know what I'm saying? Like after this is done, I'm a nap until probably like noon, maybe 1-ish, and then watch some football. So yeah.
All right. So man. Well, we're pretty much at the end here. I know next week is the awards and the bus and all that good stuff. But I guess for the people out there that's playing Championship Sunday, and we definitely had a few people that stopped by. Any advice for the people out there?
Yeah, this is like it's always gut central right now, right? It's you always want to go with your gut. Don't overthink it. I think we had a question about Joe Burrow and
Josh
Josh
Allen.
Allen earlier. Like you just gotta go roll with your dog. Like go in with the dudes that actually got you there. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Josh Allen got you there more than Joe Burrow. Josh Allen has been healthier. His availability has been better, and he's been an overall consistent producer. Thus, the number one overall quarterback for fantasy football this year and last year and the year before that. But it's you just kind of gotta roll with that. And just hopefully your dogs just will be your dogs. Like that's all I gotta say. And it's not over until it is over. Until if you got people playing Monday, it's still a shot. You know what I'm saying? And especially if you got like you mentioned, Jamar, you got Bajan on Monday. He can still potentially go off for 40 points. You know what I'm saying? Like who knows? So I just want to be like, play your dogs, don't get cute, and keep hope alive and keep hope alive. It's just that simple.
Yeah, and if the likes of Bijan or Chase Brown or Taysom Hill can summon a spirit bomb, give your energy, give your energy,
Thanks.
man. But no, yeah, play your dogs. Don't overthink it. Go with your gut. Like in all seriousness, that gut thing is real.
It is, man. It really is. Because then you're gonna be sitting like, man, I should have did this. Well, that's because you ignored your gut. That's why.
Pretty much, man. So since I do not play you in any of the finals today, good luck to you, sir.
Likewise. And even if we did, I would definitely still say good luck.
Yeah.
Because it's like I said, if I'm at my top of my game, all my people are healthy. I'm at the top of your game, all your people are healthy. That's the perfect scenario for me. Like I want all your people healthy, just like how I want all my people healthy. Now, once the game starts, if they get injured, then that's you can't really story. Yeah. But no, I want everybody healthy.
Absolutely. And I gotta meet you in the finals again in the near future.
Oh, it's gonna happen, bro. It's definitely gonna happen. It might happen in a dynasty one sooner than you think. You need to make a couple tweaks to your roster for sure. Trust me, I already know what you got to do. I'm not gonna tell you, but I mean, I already know what you got to do. Hopefully, you will be able to get it done. And I'm not even talking about via draft. You're gonna have to move some pieces.
Yeah. I would say, I mean, in all honesty, in that league, I was definitely, pleasantly surprised how it transpired this year.
I wasn't.
You said you wasn't?
No.
I felt like
you should have did it last year, but
my defense definitely carried me a lot this year. Because when you told me a couple years ago I need to, address the linebacker position, I definitely did, and I have so much depth at linebacker. But I also see other people that have some hard hitting linebackers as well in this league. So it's like you gotta have the linebackers.
Yeah.
The offense is getting there. I need a couple more tweaks there, a couple more tweaks on the defensive side of the ball too. But nevertheless, maybe just maybe, because I feel like this is of course hindsight. If injuries never occurred, I might have been meeting you. Who knows?
I mean, you could have at least made it interesting.
Yeah,
but that's for damn certain. Maybe you would have lost still, but I guarantee you would have had more than a puncher's chance.
Yeah,
I
felt that way too. It's like, I'm like, based on how this is unfolded, like I could at least made it very interesting. Maybe made him sweat a little bit on that one. But nevertheless, good luck to you. Good luck to myself.
Yeah, for sure, man. Hey, it sounds like you up against like a gun here. Besides in one league where it's like, you said it's BTA, but other than that, it seems like you got some pretty good.
Yeah, in the same breath, because as I'm noticing here, I'm going against another Puka McCaffrey duo that also has a Chase Brown as well. So it's like, I don't know. I got some hitters though, but still, however the cards unfold, they gonna unfold. I'm gonna just play the people I feel like is gonna give me the best opportunity and go from there. That's all I can do.
Yep.
I'm not gonna sweat it. All right. So with that being said, where can they find us?
And you can find us anywhere where pods are being found. Just look up, Destination Fantasy. We are there, streaming live right now on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. Make sure you check out all of our social media platforms, man. Continue liking, sharing, subscribing. It is greatly appreciated. And good luck to everybody out there. And it still is a good time to join the Discord. Jamari said we got a couple of things going on in there. If you want to post your W's, if you get them inside the Discord, we might got a little bit of something for you. Depending on how many W's we'll get, we'll shift it up and send out a prize to one lucky person. You know what I mean? That's been watching and listening. But yes, from us to you, thank you. It's greatly appreciated.
All right. So for Walter, for Ian, for Reap, and of course my brother Deshaun here and Jamar. See you all next week. Next week, I guess will be probably the last episode for a while, but nevertheless, we doing a lot of celebrating and Deshaun doing a lot of booting of people out of here.